Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a wife, I'm a mom, and I work full time. I love makeup and skincare, and I truly believe every single woman wants to look and feel her best. And I have the tools and the resources to help you get there. And today we are going to compare the 3 middle shades of the Lumi Glotion. So that way you can truly get a sense of how different they look on the skin. I'm gonna swatch them for you and I'm going to apply them as well. So let's just dig right into this. All right, before I get into it, I always get asked these questions when I'm wearing on my eyes and my lips, so I want to cover it here before we really get into it. So on my eyes, I'm wearing this quick stick from Tarte. This is the Rose Gold Luster / Brown. So one side is an eyeshadow stick, the other side is an eyeliner. This is going to be a must-have for your makeup bag. I will post links to all the products that I share with you down in the comments, as well as the links to the video tutorials. You always want to make sure, especially if I reference a product that you can get on Amazon, I highly encourage you to use my link because I have ordered myself from that link and I know that it is a legitimate product. There are a lot of knockoffs or people that are impersonating products, especially makeup and skincare, and I have been on the bad end of getting something that I thought was a really good deal when it truly in fact was just not the real product, and it's super disappointing. So when I post my Amazon links, especially down in the comments, those are the exact links that I used to place my order. You are getting the for sure legitimate product. Okay, anyway, that's just like a little sidebar there. And then on the lips, I'm wearing my Tarte Maracuja Juicy Shift in Cotton Candy. This is really cool because yes, it looks purple, but it actually blends with the pH in your lips to create a really gorgeous custom lip color. But you're not here for all of that. You want to see the swatches of the Lumi Glotion, so let's get into it. Okay, so I started off getting the Lumi Glotion in the shade medium. I did this whole in-depth video. You all absolutely loved it. So then as summer was getting closer, then I decided to get the deep color, the darker one, because I was like, I want to be able to have options for summer. So I did a dedicated video on that. You all loved it. Most recently, I got the Lumi Glotion in Light. I just posted that video. I'll be sure to post links to all the videos so you can go and check them out. But what I really wanted to do was compare the different Lumi Glotions for you. There are so many different ways that you can wear these products, so I'm not necessarily going to get into that today. What this video is designed for is for you just to truly be able to see the differences in the shades, so that way you can make a good decision on what shade is gonna be best for you. Then once you get your product, I do recommend going and watching those more in-depth video tutorials that I have for you, because I'm gonna share with you my tips and tricks for applying these products to get the most out of them. All right, so let's get into the swatches. Okay, so let's go in before we apply the product. Let's swatch the products so we can see what they look like side by side on the arm. All right, so this arm, it's always tricky because I have my watch tan. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna apply it on this arm. This is the Lumi Glotion in Light. This is the 902. And I'm gonna just take that product and I'm gonna swatch it right across the arm like that. So you can see it blends really, really nicely on the skin. You can also wear this on the body as well as the face. So again, if you're wanting that glow, if you're wanting to kind of blur some imperfections, like this is a really great option. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade medium. This is the first one that I got, 903. And again, I'm gonna go right below that light. And you can see, again, blending really, really nicely into the skin and putting it right below there. The light one. You can't really see the difference between those two, right? Like maybe a smidge, but nothing too crazy. All right, so now I'm gonna go a little bit lower and I'm gonna go in with that deep glow. And I think this is where you're gonna see the difference, because I feel like that product is just so much darker. Like, look at that when you put it on the skin. It's not bad, it's just, again, you're gonna see that jump in the tone. I'd be curious if somebody that had like a little bit more of a darker complexion, if they would be able to pull off the light. But again, you can see once you kind of work it and blend it into the skin, like there's not a huge difference. I do feel like with the deep, for me, it gives you more of that like bronzing drop effect, but I feel really comfortable pulling off all 3 shades. That's just me though. As I get into summer, I think I would have to put this one on the shelf during the winter months when I'm not getting as much sun. But I think these 2, the light and the medium, I for sure would be able to wear like year round, all of the time, no matter how pale or how much sun I have gotten. All right, so let's get into applying the products. Okay, so let's go in with the light application first, and I'm going to do all of these applications the exact same way, just in one take. Before I applied my Lumi Glotion, I went in with this double repair face moisturizer with SPF 30 in it. I'm not going to use primer or anything like that because I mainly just really want to get a sense of what this color looks like on the skin, if anything. So you can see the difference, because if you're kind of debating on, okay, what shade's going to be best for me, I want you to be able to see that. All right, so this is blending it in with the Lumi Glotion in light. All right, so I'm going to take the picture. Let me get my phone set up here. I'm going to do everything the exact same so that way you can truly see, and I'm not going to do like any cutting or editing of the video. I'm going to hold this up so I know it's the light one. Okay, then I'm going to take my Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. Got a brand new package. These are part of the Amazon top 10 best-selling products right now. They were not when I did my top 10 best-selling video, but I'll post a link to that video so you can see back in February. A lot of the products are the same that were part of that top 10 video. But there are some new ones like these makeup removing wipes. All right, so I just took all of that Lumi Glotion off. I'm gonna kind of pat dry my face a little bit. And then I'm gonna go in again with my moisturizer. I'm gonna literally do this 3 times. But again, the goal is so that in one sitting, because as you can see, like sometimes I get a lot of sun, but because my skin like does such a good job kind of like, I don't know, going from like a little bit burned to tan, then I might be tan for a few days, but if it's rainy or if I'm inside a lot, then that tan will fade. All right, so now this is medium. This is the one that I've been using the most. And let's blend that in. I'm using the Morphe M6 buffing brush. You don't have to use a brush. You can use your hands. You can use a sponge. I just personally, I always gravitate towards brushes. So again, blending that in. I'll take the picture. I try not to smile because I feel like sometimes then it just can make it look different, just the way that the light hits it. I'm gonna get a new makeup remover wipe. Now when I do the deep, I'm gonna leave that one on. Take that, wipe it all off. Okay, so there's, and here they are on the cloth, so you can kind of see like the light. Where is it? Helps if I hold the cloth the right way. There we go, is that right? Light and deep, deep and light. I don't know if you can even really see the difference. All right, so again, moisturizer, and then let's go in with that deep. Now, like I said, I normally go in with a primer first, but I just really want you to be able to see without anything else what it looks like on the skin. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with that deep. It does look a lot darker. I feel like you can see the difference for me with that. So again, if you're pretty fair, this may be like too much of a jump unless you are wanting it to be more like bronzing drops maybe. Yeah, I feel like this gives me more of like the bronzing drop effect. Alright, so then let me get that picture. Okay, so there you have it. I'll be right back. I just showed this on camera. I took just a little bit of the Catrice Under Eye Brightener Instant Awake. This is the shade 020 Warm Nude, and I just tap that underneath the eye to kind of cover up any dark circles that I have underneath the eye. And honestly, I just need like a smidge of coverage in addition to this. I really like the way that that deep glow is wearing on the skin. So I'm gonna go in, I decided I was gonna show this to you so you can see what it looks like. I love this product, and I did a video on this a while ago, but it is such a good BB like CC cream. All right, this is the CC cream from Erborian. It's the high definition radiance face cream, and I have the shade Dore or Dore. I honestly don't even know how to say it, but I do know that I love this product. What happens is when you put it on your fingers, it's kind of like a white color, but then using the heat of your hands, you blend it in, and you can see it just adds a little bit of coverage to the skin in just the most absolutely gorgeous way. I feel like these two products, the Lumi Glotion with this Erborian CC cream, is just like perfect for summer. It's really, really lightweight. It gives you a little bit of coverage. I know that the SPF in the moisturizer was 30. This also has a little bit of moisturizer in it as well. Has a little bit of SPF in it as well as moisturizer, but it has an SPF 25 in it, and I just love it. I love the way that it looks so natural on the skin. Okay, now I'll be back. All right, so I'm done with my makeup. I just love the way this product works with all of my different makeup. It's just a must-have in my makeup bag. I cannot stress this enough. Like, I just really, really love this product, and I highly recommend that you check it out. No matter what shade that you get, you're going to be impressed with the product. All right, so there you have it. If you have any questions about the Lumi Glotion, don't hesitate to ask. If you like these types of video where I share with you a couple of different shades and swatch them for you, give me a thumbs up and let me know that in the comments below. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so that way anytime that I go live or I post a new video, you're notified. Have a great day. And this is your reminder, if you've not gone and watched my dedicated like super tutorial where I go through and I show you all the different ways that you can wear the Lumi Glotion. I try it with different primers. I try it with different foundations. Make sure you click here so you can watch that video next. All right, have a great day.